Hello there. I've been postponing doing the recording in my room for a while, not gonna lie. I just wasn't feeling the vibe. But here I am, it's nearly midnight, and I want to be getting ready to hop into my comfy bed and watch something. Probably an episode of Monster, the anime. It's a classic, and I'm quite enjoying that classic. I had this anime on my list since the early days of anime, but I just knew I wasn't ready to process it. I just knew, like, the time will come when the time will come for me to watch it. And now is that time. I found it on Netflix and I've been on it. It hooked me in, it's not what I expected. I recommend. Yeah, I've real. I'm not meant to be talking about anime. Nah. If it's an anime episode, it's an anime episode. What can I say? I've been getting more into like well-written, slower paced, a bit like kind of animes instead of like action, and hence why I'm really digging Monster. And then there's like Freyrin, is that how you mention it? That one is very chill. There's I don't know the Japanese names and whatever names. I don't know how to identify animes. I wasn't ready to think in Japanese. I just had a smoke by my window when I was sitting with it wide open. I'm technically not meant to be doing that. If I want to smoke, I go to the balcony. But I think I make it work so it doesn't smell. I light up an incense here, and I work with the air pathways, wind, airways. Oh well. I've made progress on my website. I actually sat down and took my patience. And it took a lot of patience. Cause like sometimes I tried a few times to start up designing, and then I realized how it is to design that, and I got weirded out, so I couldn't really get into the process. But today, and I'm quite happy with the job I did, I'll tell you that. I enjoyed playing around. I tried making myself see it more as like an activity, a fun activity, a gaming activity, sort of. As I said before, it's like gamifying the routine. Actually, talking about smoking on a window, 3 hours ago came out the No Talk Just Vibes 20. It's my bedroom window smoke. I quite like it. I recommend to watch it. Just for the vibes, really. If you're smoking in your room, just put that on, turn your sunset lamp on, and it's cool, it's chill, you know. I honestly can't wait when until I can't wait to have an actual video camera. It would be cool to invest in one if there's a decent one for a decent price. Once I actually have money from working, I might get... I keep thinking of ways to spend money, man. Something to buy, something to try, somewhere to go. There's this inner want starting to grow inside of me I want to practice poetry, because I have not been really doing it, and recently it's like been coming out wherever possible, but in very small amounts, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I feel like after the video ends, I'll try writing some poetry. And maybe I'll take a picture of it and use that as the video, whatever it's called, the main panel. And that would be my first time actually choosing a... Fuck, what is it called? I have no thumbnail, that's the one. And yeah, because fun fact, the way I choose my thumbnails is basically YouTube gives you one of the 3 options it generates through the video analysis, and those are the 3 options I have. So sometimes not enough to choose from, but it's like a fun way to go about uploading. It's like, well, which 3 shots is it gonna choose for me to then decide from? And what I find funny, there's like usually quite a few shots with my gestures in the scene, and it's making me realize how much I actually use my hands. What I find cool is that now more of it's been 5 days in a row. It's been 5 days since I've had 0 views video. Although, of course, there could be... Oh. No, I lied. I didn't see today's uploaded ones. But I'm doing good. I'm doing quite decent, actually. I can tell, like, the consistency in the 3 video uploads with varying lengths as well. I'm accommodating to everyone. I'm bringing people from everywhere. I feel like I try to imagine how it is from the perspective of an actual subscriber that will be watching me. Like, how would they enjoy I guess watching me and listening to me and putting me into their daily cycle, whatever. It's the end of the video now anyways. Have a good evening. Have a good night. See you later.